Hey guys, this is Frank with Car Story, and I am borrowing this 2023 Z51 Corvette from my local Ford dealer to see if I like it enough to buy it. This is a 2023 Z51 2LT. It does have the Z51 Magna Ride, which is an extra cost. Red painted calipers. They optioned the GT2 seats. It does not have the front end lift. I don't know how important that is not to have it, but I wish it did have it. But this is the 2023, it's the 70th anniversary edition. It does have the forged black wheels, which I really like. I am always stalking the inventory of my local Ford dealer, where this came from. I asked them if I could drive it. They said, go ahead and take it and try it out. So I just wanted to park and get some video of the car. It's a lot different for me driving an automatic, especially with a V8. I don't like automatics in sports cars. The owner color matched the boomerang here. Of course, this is where the airflow gets to the engine in the rear of the car. And he optioned, this is called natural, this color. The seats are nice, at least they're GT2 seats. You got that upgrade going for you, but I'm not sure I like the color. Let me know what you think about that. I guess it's better than a sea of black. I wanted to at least try it. First time driving one. It is a totally different world. I'm driving a dual clutch automatic. I was driving it in manual mode for the most part, so it wouldn't upshift on me. It does have the camera for your rear view mirror, which is another thing to get used to. It's very different looking at that. It's like looking at a TV screen. Red calipers. I have red calipers on my Camaro. But very clean car. This car only has, are you ready? 1,200 miles. This car has 1,200 miles on it, and the guy's already selling it. He told them that he never drove it, and which is obvious because it's only got 1,200 miles. I don't see any damage to the wheels. It's a clean car, very clean interior. Would you take this over a Camaro SS 1LE that's completely paid for? The auction price on my Camaro is about $41,000, which means if I wanted this car without a payment, I'd have to give up two cars for this car. I'd have to give up my Camaro and my 2019 STI. This car, when it was purchased, had an $86,000 MSRP. Today, if you wanted to build it, it's $90,000 to build today. I priced it out with all the same options. The dealership here has no dealer fee. My Ford dealer does not charge a dealer fee, but they want $75,000, I think almost $76,000 for this car. Still a big savings if you wanted one. I mean, this car is basically brand new, and it would cost you $90,000 if you built it and bought it new. This car is, you know, a solid $15,000 off what you could pay for it new. Let me know what you think, if this would be a worthy trade to give up two cars for this one. I'd be giving up the 2019 STI, and I would be giving up my 2022 Camaro SS 1LE with only 5,400 miles on it. I don't know if I like it better. I love the Tremec transmission in the Camaro SS 1LE. It's just a beautiful thing. And that car's exhaust sounds absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna drive this car a little bit more and see if it's, you know, something that I feel like would make me happy to do. I'd be giving up a lot to have this with no loan. And I will not take a loan for a car right now. That's absolute insanity. Let me just show you the driver's side. I like the wheel. The wheel does feel good. It doesn't bother me that it's, you know, like a rectangle. It doesn't bother me at all. Very nice material in here. I like the screen. It's actually nicely done. Door panel looks really clean. Like I said, they haven't even cleaned this car yet. They just got it in. They haven't even vacuumed it yet. And, you know, GT2 seats, like I said before, and it's a 2LT. Really nice car. I just don't know if it's worth all that money. It's a lot. Okay, let's start it up. The door open and see what it sounds like. It is in track mode. That is the sound of the car idling in track mode. So that is your performance exhaust. Wheels and calipers look good. $1,296 miles. 1,296 miles, not bad. This car was basically just broken in. I'm still learning this, a lot going on here. Here's your fan speed. And here are your temperature controls. It's all new to me. This is your modes for the, you know, track and sport. And this has got like a spring-loaded feel. When you move it and let go, it returns to center. Tour, sport, let's go back to track mode. But here is your traction control button. And of course, we're gonna leave that active because I am not driving this car without traction control. No way, we will turn that back on. All right. I find this interesting. Tell me if this is me doing something wrong. Here is the button to open your door. If I press it, see right there, it didn't open. If I press it, oh, I see what it's making me do. Why is this? You gotta like tap it once, bring the window down, and then open it? Because if you just press the button once and hold it down, it doesn't open. Look at that. It doesn't open. That's weird. I didn't know about that. That's weird. So I gotta hit it once and then hit it again to get it to open every time? That's kind of strange. That's gonna piss my wife off. Let me try it on this side. Tap. Window comes down. Tap and then open. If I just press it, it doesn't open. Isn't that weird? I've not heard anyone talk about that. Maybe that's something I'm doing wrong, but I don't like that. Here's your glove box. Oh look, the sticker's in here. The Monroney sticker. Yeah, like I said, this car was just under $86,000 before tax. And that destination fee, it's $300 more now. That $1,395 is now $1,695 if you buy a new one today. You can see how the Z51 package is separate from the Z51 magnetic suspension. They are separate, and of course he got the GT2 seats, and he got red painted calipers and the 20-inch black forged wheels, which I do like. And he got the dark stealth crossed flags, which I didn't even really notice. Just some quick drive footage here. I like the sound of my Camaro better. This car doesn't do the pops and cracks like my Camaro performance exhaust does. I can't get this car to make any sound, really. I mean, it's you can hear it in track mode, the exhaust, but it's like nothing impressive. And I hear this roof panels making a lot of like creaking noises because it's removable, of course. I mean, nice car and everything, but why are people getting rid of these so soon? Like before 3,000 miles, I see a lot of these up for sale. I mean, I'm not like crazy about this car, and I thought I would be. Like when you're decelerating in manual mode, I expected to hear pops and cracks from the exhaust. It's a performance exhaust. It's a Z51 performance exhaust. My Camaro does it. This car doesn't do it. I mean, it sounds good and everything, but I don't know. I'm just not that crazy about it, I guess. And if I pull both paddles in and rev it, it doesn't sound loud. It sounds wimpy. This is track mode. Am I doing this wrong? Do I need 8th gen Corvette lessons or something? Man, it is fast though. It puts the power down. You could feel it. You could feel this car sticking. When you accelerate in one of the lower gears, you can, you know, kind of feel like the back end is digging in, which is a cool feeling. It's very planted. I'd be giving up like, you know, 75 grand for this car. I'd be giving up 2 cars for this thing. I don't know if it's worth it. Giving up variety for, you know, one car. But the rear view mirror looks good. Very fast car though. This does, you know, the transmission is pretty good. And I looked up recalls on this. There are no open recalls on this car. I know they had transmission issues with these. This one doesn't come up with a recall, this VIN number. So I guess it's good with that. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick driving perspective here. Transmission does work well, I gotta say. I guess I could get used to this. I just don't know if I want it all the time. Let's take off from this light and see what happens. It gets up, I'll tell you that. It does get up. It does get up to speed. All right, well, I'll end this driving portion of the video. I didn't even expect to make this, so please excuse the low-budget manner it was recorded in. Quick upshifts. Wow, very quick upshifts. Good downshift too. Of course, I will not downshift to 1. Yeah, very nice though. Like the transmission's not jerky or anything like that. Feels good. Let me know what you think. Is this a worthy purchase? Give up 2 cars for this? Let me know. This is Frank with Car Story.